Isn't that a great song? That's the Diarrhea Song, actually. I'm serious. The women who recorded it, I'm sure they had a lot of fun singing it. But their words are actually quite important. Their words you were listening to were, "Diarrhea can kill your baby." And in fact, it's the second leading cause of death for children worldwide. But today, thousands of mothers in West Africa are playing that song and accessing dozens of audio recordings and interviews to learn how to prevent diarrhea by washing your hands with soap, or how to treat dehydration with a simple mixture of sugar, salt, and water. Now, if everyone on Earth knew that knowledge, 1 million lives would be saved. Those mothers, they have that knowledge and much, much more. My organization, Literacy Bridge, is delivering that type of life-saving knowledge in a form that doesn't require literacy. We work with local organizations around the world to create compelling audio content and then load that content onto these libraries of spoken knowledge, which we call the talking book. Community groups and people use these devices, they listen to it, they discuss it, and they even record their own thoughts and feedback about the content. Now, our goal is to provide the most cost-effective platform, learning platform, for the most impoverished people in the world so they can improve their health and productivity. Now, here's an example of what an improvement in productivity looks like. This subsistence farmer, Felix, he took half of his corn seeds and decided to plant them according to the ways he had always learned from his parents and grandparents. And the other half, and planted them based on what he learned from this talking book. And you can see the results with the other half of his crop. And when I saw that, I was standing there, I was just blown away. So now the thing about the talking book he's holding in his hand, that's powered by software. Now taking a page from Bill Gates and Microsoft, we want that software to run on whatever is the best hardware out there. The problem is there's a real gap in hardware today for people who live on $1 a day, who can't read, and who don't have electricity in terms of whether it's affordable and usable. So we had to fill that gap with this device. But one day there will be some other device that comes along to fill that gap, maybe a smartphone, and bam, we put our software there. I've got to say the impact of winning the Integral Fellows Award last year has been amazing. One of my judges was Bill Drayton, one of my heroes in social entrepreneurship, and truly, really, when I learned about what he did, that is what compelled me to get into social entrepreneurship. Another judge was Judith Rodin, the president of the Rockefeller Foundation, who turns out to be a very high-profile person in Bill Clinton's Clinton Global Initiative. A couple months after winning this award, I was invited by Bill Clinton to join his Clinton Global Initiative. At the Clinton Global Initiative, I met the former president of Nigeria, who's very interested in having devices in Nigeria, and the president of Haiti, and worked with organizations that were doing work in Haiti. One of the organizations is the National Democratic Institute, which on the board of NDI is Madeleine Albright. I met with Madeleine Albright. She was very excited about what this could do for getting people involved in their democracy. So, wow, that was not what I was expecting a year ago. So I just want to say thank you to Microsoft Corporation for all its support in terms of volunteers and matching donations. Thank you especially to the Alumni Foundation for everything that you've done in promoting our work. And thank you to many of you individuals in this room for supporting this work to give me the opportunity to respond to Dr. King's question about what are you going to do for others. I truly hope there's a person or a cause that inspires you in this room in the same way that Dr. King inspired me to provide access to life-changing and life-saving knowledge. Thank you very much.